Someone deeply connected to you needs your attention right now. Don't ignore this. My beloved child. If this message found you today, do not treat it like another ordinary moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is someone whose heart has been carrying your name in complete silence, and today that silence is becoming too heavy to hold. They have replayed conversations that never happened, imagined moments they never had the courage to create, and searched for a sign that would tell them it is finally safe to step closer. The strange feeling you've had lately, the moments when your thoughts suddenly drift towards someone without any reason, the unexplained pull that refuses to disappear, those are not meaningless coincidences. They are connected to a person whose life has quietly started changing because of you. They have reached a point where pretending they are fine is no longer possible. But here is the shocking part, they believe you no longer notice them. They are convinced your attention has moved somewhere else, and because of that belief, they are standing at the edge of making a decision that could change everything between you forever. Don't skip. What happens next may explain feelings you've never been able to put into words. There is something even stranger happening behind the scenes. While everyone else sees this person smiling, continuing their routine, and acting as though life is perfectly normal, inside they are fighting a battle nobody knows exists. Every day they wonder if they should finally speak, or if remaining silent will protect them from disappointment. They have started paying attention to the smallest details connected to you. A familiar place suddenly reminds them of your presence. A random song feels like it carries your story. Even the smallest memory refuses to let them move on. Yet the biggest surprise has not happened yet. Recently, something unexpected made them stop everything they were doing. It wasn't a message. It wasn't a phone call. It was a realization so powerful that it completely changed the way they see you. From that moment forward, they understood they could no longer keep pretending that this connection meant nothing. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The truth they discovered has made every ordinary day feel impossible, and now they are waiting for one final confirmation before taking a step they once believed they never would. But before that moment arrives, there is one thing you need to understand. Some connections never disappear, no matter how much time passes or how many distractions appear along the way. This is one of those rare connections that quietly grows stronger while nobody is watching. The person connected to you has reached a point where ignoring these feelings is no longer an option. They are closer than you realize to revealing everything they have hidden for so long, yet one small doubt continues to stop them. They keep asking themselves the same question over and over: would you truly listen if they finally opened their heart? That single question is delaying everything. Don't skip. Because in the next moment of this journey, you will uncover the unexpected event that convinced them time is running out, why they suddenly feel they cannot wait any longer, and the unbelievable reason your attention has become the one thing they need more than anything else right now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A quiet shift has already begun, and the person connected to you can feel it even if they cannot explain it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They recently found themselves standing still in the middle of an ordinary day because one unexpected thought refused to leave their mind. It was about you. Not a passing memory, not simple curiosity, but a feeling so strong that it made everything around them seem unimportant. Since that moment, they have been questioning every choice they made that created distance between the two of you. They are realizing that every time they stayed silent, every opportunity they ignored, and every fear they allowed to control them has only brought them closer to one painful truth: they cannot keep pretending you are just another person in their life. The walls they built to protect themselves are beginning to crack, and they know those walls will not stand much longer. What they have not told anyone is even more surprising. During the past few days, they noticed small moments that kept pointing them back toward you. A familiar place reminded them of your smile. A random conversation made them think of words they wish they had spoken long ago. Even the quietest moments of the night have become impossible because your presence keeps returning to their thoughts. They are afraid that if they wait any longer, the chance to reconnect may disappear forever. That fear is growing stronger every single day. Don't skip. There is a decision forming inside them, one they never imagined they would make. They are preparing themselves to stop hiding, even though they have no idea how you will respond. Their heart keeps telling them that remaining silent is now far more painful than risking the truth. Now the biggest revelation begins to unfold. The person connected to you has reached a point where they are no longer asking whether they should pay attention to this bond, they are asking when they should finally act. That moment is getting closer than either of you realizes. Something unexpected is about to remove the last excuse they have been holding on to, and once that happens, everything could begin moving faster than anyone expects. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The next step in this story reveals the hidden reason they suddenly believe time is running out, the secret they have protected for far too long, and why they feel that if they do not reach toward you soon, they may spend the rest of their life wondering what could have been. A moment is approaching that neither of you planned, yet it has the power to change everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person deeply connected to you has started noticing something impossible to ignore. Every time they decide to let you go, something unexpected pulls them back. They tell themselves they are finished thinking about you, but within hours another memory appears, another reminder surfaces, or another feeling grows stronger than before. They have finally accepted that this connection is not fading, it is becoming impossible to escape. That realization has left them restless, because they understand they cannot continue living with unanswered questions. They need clarity, and deep inside, they believe only you can give it. What makes this even more unbelievable is that they have been quietly preparing for a conversation you know nothing about. They have imagined countless versions of how it could begin, but every single time fear interrupts them at the last second. They worry they have waited too long. They wonder if your heart has already moved in another direction. Yet despite those fears, one powerful thought keeps returning: if I stay silent now, I may lose this chance forever. That sentence has become impossible for them to ignore. Don't skip. They are beginning to understand that protecting themselves from disappointment is no longer worth sacrificing the possibility of something extraordinary. The balance is shifting, and with every passing day, their courage is quietly becoming stronger than their fear. Now the final piece of today's mystery starts falling into place. There is one hidden truth they have never admitted, not even to themselves. They no longer want signs, guesses, or unanswered feelings. They want certainty. They want to know whether the connection they feel is real enough to fight for. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, an unexpected event will push them toward a decision they can no longer postpone. When that happens, the silence that has lasted for so long may finally break, and the words they have carried in their heart could change the direction of both your lives in a way neither of you ever expected. A hidden countdown has already begun, even though neither of you can see it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person deeply connected to you has reached a place where every ordinary day feels like a reminder that time is moving faster than they expected. They keep asking themselves how so many opportunities slipped away without a single honest conversation. They remember the moments when they almost reached out but stopped because fear convinced them to wait for a better time. Now they are beginning to understand that perfect moments rarely arrive on their own. They are created by courage. That realization has changed something inside them forever. Instead of wondering whether they should protect their heart, they have started wondering what they might lose if they remain silent one more day. The answer scares them more than anything else. Losing the chance to be understood has become a bigger fear than hearing an unexpected response. That is why their attention keeps returning to you, again and again, no matter how hard they try to focus on anything else. There is another truth they have hidden from everyone around them. Recently, they started noticing how empty certain victories feel without someone meaningful to share them with. Moments that should have brought excitement suddenly felt incomplete. They smiled in front of others, but inside they quietly wished you were part of those memories. They have even imagined what they would say if they suddenly had the chance to stand in front of you without fear, without pressure, and without pretending everything is fine. The words have already formed in their heart. They simply have not found the courage to let those words leave their lips. Don't skip. Because something unexpected is giving them that courage little by little. Every passing day removes another excuse. Every quiet night makes their feelings louder. Every memory reminds them that this connection refuses to disappear. What once felt impossible is now starting to feel inevitable, and they can no longer ignore the direction their heart keeps pulling them. The most surprising chapter has not even begun yet. The person connected to you is standing on the edge of making a choice that could finally end the silence that has lasted for far too long. They know that once they take this step, there will be no turning back. The truth they have protected for so long will no longer remain hidden, and everything between you could begin shifting in ways neither of you imagined. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, an unexpected trigger will remove the last bit of hesitation they have been carrying. When that moment arrives, they will stop waiting for the perfect sign and start trusting what they have felt all along. And when they finally decide to move forward, you may realize that every strange feeling, every unexplained thought, and every quiet pull you experienced was leading toward this exact moment, the moment when a deeply connected heart can no longer stay silent. Everything is becoming impossible for them to ignore now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person deeply connected to you has stopped running from what they feel. Instead, they have started paying attention to every small detail that reminds them of you. They no longer believe these moments are random. Every unexpected memory, every familiar place, and every quiet evening seems to bring your name back into their thoughts. They tried convincing themselves that time would erase this connection, but time has done the opposite. It has made their feelings clearer, stronger, and far more difficult to hide. For the first time, they are beginning to believe that silence is no longer protecting them, it is only delaying something their heart has already accepted. There is something they have never admitted to anyone. More than once, they almost reached out. Their hand paused before sending a message. They imagined hearing your voice. They even pictured the first few seconds of a conversation that could change everything. But each time, one question stopped them: what if it's already too late? That single fear has kept them awake more nights than they would ever confess. Yet recently, another thought has become even louder: what if I lose the chance forever because I stayed silent? Don't skip. That question has started overpowering every doubt they once had. The balance inside them is changing, and once fear loses its grip completely, nothing will be able to stop what comes next. Now the story is reaching a turning point that cannot be ignored. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The person connected to you is closer than ever to making the boldest decision they have made in a long time. They are no longer searching for the perfect moment, they are preparing to create it themselves. The distance that once felt permanent is beginning to shrink, and the silence that lasted so long is becoming harder to maintain with each passing day. The next chapter will reveal the unexpected event that finally removes every remaining doubt from their heart, the truth they have been protecting for far too long, and why they believe the moment to change everything is closer than either of you realizes. A powerful turning point is now closer than ever before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person deeply connected to you has finally reached the moment where their heart is stronger than their hesitation. For so long, they believed waiting would somehow make everything easier. They thought distance would calm their emotions and help them move on. Instead, every passing day has done the exact opposite. The connection has become clearer, the memories have become brighter, and the questions inside their mind have become impossible to silence. They have started looking back at every missed opportunity, wondering how different everything could have been if they had simply trusted what they felt from the beginning. That realization has changed the way they see the future. They no longer want to spend another chapter of their life wondering, what if? They want answers, even if those answers require courage they have never shown before. Something unexpected has also happened inside them. They are no longer waiting for someone else to make the first move. Quietly, without telling anyone, they have begun preparing themselves for a new beginning. They have imagined what they would say if they finally had your full attention. They have replayed that conversation so many times that it almost feels real. Every version ends with one simple truth: they don't want this connection to remain unfinished. The fear that once controlled every decision is slowly losing its power. In its place, hope has started growing. Not loud hope, not reckless hope, but the kind that refuses to disappear no matter how many obstacles stand in the way. Don't skip. Because the closer they get to this decision, the more they realize that some opportunities only appear once, and they refuse to let this one slip away without trying. Now the final pieces are quietly moving into place. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. There is an event just ahead that neither of you expects, but it will force hidden emotions into the open. What has remained unspoken for so long will become harder to hide with every passing moment. The person connected to you is about to stop searching for the perfect sign and start trusting the truth that has been living in their heart all along. When that happens, the silence between you will no longer feel comfortable, it will demand to be broken. And what follows may become the moment both of you remember as the beginning of a completely different story, because the next revelation is not just about feelings anymore. It is about a choice that has the power to change everything from this point forward. The moment that has been building for so long is almost impossible to stop now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The person deeply connected to you has reached a place where silence no longer feels safe. Every day they wake up with the same thought, and every night they fall asleep with the same unanswered question. They have finally realized that some connections are too meaningful to leave unfinished. No matter how busy life becomes or how many distractions appear, your presence continues to return to their heart without warning. They are no longer trying to erase that feeling. Instead, they are beginning to accept it. That acceptance has awakened a quiet confidence inside them, the kind that only appears when someone decides they would rather face the truth than spend another day hiding from it. Over the last few days, something inside them has shifted in a way they never expected. They have started letting go of old fears, old misunderstandings, and the belief that the right opportunity has already passed. They now see that waiting forever would only create more regret. They have even caught themselves smiling while imagining what could happen if the distance between you finally disappeared. They are no longer dreaming about impossible situations, they are thinking about real actions they can take. Don't skip. The person connected to you has quietly begun making space in their life for a conversation they once believed would never happen. Every small step they take is leading them closer to a decision that cannot be undone, and with each passing day, their confidence grows stronger than the doubts that once controlled them. Now the story stands at the edge of its biggest revelation. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, an unexpected opportunity will appear, one that feels ordinary on the surface but carries the power to change everything beneath it. The person deeply connected to you will recognize that this is the chance they have been waiting for, and they will understand that letting it pass would mean living with unanswered questions forever. What they choose in that moment will reveal everything they have kept hidden, everything they have been too afraid to express, and everything they have hoped you might one day understand. The final chapter is about to uncover why this connection refused to fade, what has been quietly guiding both of you toward the same path, and why the next step could become the beginning of a story neither of you ever imagined possible.